Hey there, guys. Welcome to another Movie Stop episode. It's been a couple of weeks because I didn't do one last week, largely because I didn't get too many things in the mail, and I wanted to wait until this week because this week was the big week that I knew I was going to get some stuff. So, we got a lot to talk about here, so let's just get right on into it. I'll show you the couple of things I got from eBay that are not movies, but I think they're pretty cool. I was looking on eBay and I found all these different entertainment memorabilia type of things for Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy, and there was a package that I got from today that just came today. Actually, as you can see right here, you got a little keychain stylus for Wheel of Fortune right there, a Jeopardy pen. If I can turn it around, there we go. So there's a Jeopardy pen. These buttons do anything? Yeah, so there's that. In here is the Jeopardy power bank. I'll go ahead and show you that. That's, see, there's the Jeopardy logo, and then use that to charge your phone. And then post-it notes for Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy and CBS television distribution. And then lastly, you have a Jeopardy mouse pad, which is not as good as the mouse pad that I have right here, but still pretty cool. Like I saw this, it was pretty cheap online. I figured why not get them, because you don't usually get these type of things at regular stores. Now over here, these other things I got, I think are really cool. Actually, you know what? I'll save those until afterwards, because I want to show you the cool stuff. I'll show you the cool stuff afterwards, because those are really cool what I have over there. But I'll show you the movies that I got over the last couple of weeks. And actually, I just realized that I have a couple over here that I didn't talk about. These were part of the two that I got last week, and they're both from Amazon. One of them is an Amazon Amazon exclusive thing where you go on, you can only get it on there, and that is The Twilight Zone Season 2, the new Twilight Zone, the one that's on CBS All Access. I don't have CBS All Access. I don't plan on upgrading to Paramount Plus, even though I do like the commercials they put out during the Super Bowl, but I have not seen Season 2 of The Twilight Zone. I'm really looking forward to watching this one. I like the first season a lot. Jordan Peele, what can you say about the dude? He's a great director, writer. He's a great entertainer. Like, he's not only a great comedian, but he's also a really good storyteller. I'm really curious to see what kind of movie he does next after Get Out and Us. So there's The Twilight Zone Season 2. You can only get this on Amazon right now. So, yeah, there's The Twilight Zone. This one, no real reason for me to pick this one up. I just wanted to watch these movies again, and I don't have them on Blu-ray. I don't even have the third one on Blu-ray, but I don't have the third one at all. The Johnny English 3-movie collection. I remember seeing the first one in theaters, Johnny English 1, and I thought it was a fun movie. I've actually never seen the other two movies, Johnny English Reborn and Johnny English Strikes Again. So, you know, for like 20, I think these were like $20 on. I think this was like $20 on Amazon. Let me triple check just to make sure. Yeah, $20 online for this. I figured why not. Plus, I think Johnny English 3 is still like $30 online in some places. I know it was at Barnes and Noble a few years ago, but yeah, I don't know. But I don't have these on Blu-ray. I really wanted to see these movies again, so I'll definitely check those out. And then lastly, from last week, I'm so happy this finally came out on Blu-ray. This was a movie that was supposed to go to theaters in 2016, but Paramount, at the last minute, like a week before the film was supposed to come out, they dumped the film over to Netflix, and it just got kind of buried. And it's a shame, because this is a really good movie that I remember seeing. It was one of my favorite movies in 2016 on Netflix, and I'm so happy they finally put this out on Blu-ray, because this is a really good movie. I think everyone should definitely check it out if you're looking for a really good underrated animated movie, and that is The Little Prince. This is directed by Mark Osborne, who did Kung Fu Panda. It's a really good movie. It's a very nice stylized animation on both fronts, CG animation mixed in with stop motion. Plus, you've got a really good cast in this: Jeff Bridges, Rachel McAdams, Paul Rudd, Marion Cotillard, Benicio del Toro, James Franco, Ricky Gervais, Paul Giamatti, Albert Brooks. Just a phenomenal cast for this movie. And it's just a great movie. I'm so happy they put this out. It's written by one of the guys who did Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, so I highly recommend checking this movie out, either on Blu-ray or on Netflix, because I assume it's still on there. I haven't checked in a while, but happy to have that. We're getting now into the newer releases that came out this week, and This one I'm not too fond of. Like, I think it's not a good movie, but it's typical. Actually, a couple of these are not very good movies, but they're fun movies from the '90s, and they actually have legitimately put out a Jetsons the movie release, a Blu-ray release here in America. Now, a couple months ago, I actually went on eBay and bought a UK version, and then they announced this version. So I still have the UK version on eBay. If you want to go over there and get that, I'll put a link to the eBay store down below. So anyone in the UK who's watching this and wants a copy of this movie on Blu-ray, you can get it there. But this is the Kino Lorber version, who have been putting out a bunch of Universal catalog titles. They're going to put out some more in the coming months that I'm really looking forward to. Half-Baked's coming out. Career Opportunities is one I'm really looking forward to. One of John Hughes' most underrated movies. But Jetsons the movie, it's not a good movie, but there is stuff about it that I do kind of like. I think the soundtrack probably is the best thing about this movie, but the animation's not too bad, so figured why not get an official Blu-ray release from here. That's the other thing I didn't realize. The UK Blu-ray I have won't play on any of my Blu-ray players, not even my portable Blu-ray player, which usually plays almost all of the Blu-rays on there, but anyway, moving on. This is another movie from the 90s, which is better, but it's fun for what it is. It's Kenan and Kel Good Burger, which finally came out on Blu-ray this week, and classic Nickelodeon from the 90s. You know me. I mean, look at the shirt I'm wearing right here. Yeah, I'm a 90s Nickelodeon fan, so had to pick this up. You only get one special feature on here, and you get the first Good Burger sketch from All That, which I think is pretty interesting on here. I kind of wish there was a little bit more bonus features on here, but you know what? You get what you can with this. Good Burger, classic movie, not is very, very corny, very cheesy, but very funny at the same time. So, next up we have a Warner Archive release, Harley Quinn, the complete first and second seasons, and you know what? Whoop! As I almost hit the camera, and not only do you get do I have the first two seasons on Blu-ray, but I have the first season on DVD as well as the second season, because I pre-ordered this and I had no idea that they were actually putting this out at the same time. So, yeah, Harley Quinn. What can you say about this show? It's hilarious. It's funny. It's so over-the-top, violent, and insane. It's Warner Brothers Animation. They're really coming along here in this. They're really coming along in this new decade. They made the Looney Tunes cartoons, the Animaniacs reboot. They just put out a new series of Tom and Jerry shorts by the people who did the Looney Tunes cartoons on HBO Max, which have been very good. Close Enough, which comes back next week. I'm really looking forward to that. It's a good time for Warner Brothers Animation, and the Tom and Jerry movie that's coming out this week actually looks pretty fun. I can't wait to see that. So there you go, Harley Quinn, both the Blu-ray of the first two seasons and the DVD of the first season. This right here, I've not watched the show. I've been wanting to watch the show, but now I have the Steelbook version of this, which came out this week, I mean. Lovecraft Country, which is the new series from... yeah, sorry about that. The smoke alarm's been going off all day long. Even though there's been nothing in the house that caused a fire. It's just been going off like crazy all day. So I have the fan on in there. So yeah, apologies for that. Nothing's burning down in my house. Don't worry, I'm fine. But yeah. Anyway, Lovecraft Country. As I was saying before, I knew that was going to happen at some point. But like I said, I haven't seen the show yet. I've heard a lot of great things about it, and it's a very I like the Steelbook. It's very stylized. You got this nice artistic design on here. It has two covers too, because this is the first one here. But if you turn it over, you get this nice cover right here. I actually don't know anything about this show. I like I said, I haven't watched it yet, but I've been wanting to, so I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. And it's Best Buy Steelbook. You can't go wrong there. You got to get it while it's hot. So yeah, Lovecraft Country. Okay, so next up we have another thing I bought on eBay, and I bought this before Disney officially shut down Blue Sky Studios, which, you know, I've been one of the few people who actually was supportive of the Disney Fox merger, and I thought okay, you know what? This is going to be good. This is going to be interesting to see what Disney can do with the properties from Blue Sky. And I'm not going to lie, when they shut it down, that was the first real thing from this merger that really let me down. So, and I bring this up because I saw this on there. This is a Disney Movie Club exclusive set of Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, and the Ice Age Christmas Special, which pretty much this boomerang back to me because I did have this Christmas special for a while and I got rid of it, and now I have it again. So you get the yeah, like I said, it's a weird set too. Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, and Mammoth Christmas. Why not include the Meltdown on here? But I mean, what do I know? What am I to do? What am I going to argue about? But yeah, it's a Disney Movie Club exclusive. It was cheap too. Like, it was only like $18 for this set, which is not that I paid for on eBay. So it wasn't too bad of a price. I already have these on Blu-ray, but I figured, you know what? Why not pick this up in honor of Blue Sky Studios? They were a really great animation studio. They did the Ice Age. The first 3 Ice Age movies were great. Robots was great. Horton Hears Who was a good movie. The first Rio was a good movie. The Peanuts movie was a good movie. They actually ended it pretty well with Ferdinand and Spies in Disguise. I really enjoyed those movies, and it's a shame that we're not going to get to see any more movies from them, which is unfortunate. But we still got an Ice Age spin-off film with the Simon Pegg character, so that should be something. Next up, we have, of course, the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood Collection. I've been collecting these over the last couple of years. This is the newest one, Mr. Rogers Meets New Friends Collection, which includes 30 different episodes of the show, including one with Bill Nye the Science Guy on here. So, of course, I have the other Mr. Rogers DVDs, so I got to pick this one up. And lastly, on the DVD front, we have Mission Hill, the complete series, which was a show I loved watching when it was on Adult Swim. I've been wanting to get a DVD version of this for a while now. This is the Warner Archive version because it was the cheapest one I could find, and it's the one that's in print. So, we're looking forward to rewatching this one again. I really enjoyed this show. I'm looking forward to the Oblongs box set that I also ordered. So, whenever I get that in, I'll definitely show it off to you. But, like I said, this is the Warner Archive version of Mission Hill, the complete series. And, yeah, so there's that. And then, last but not least, these are the coolest things that I got on eBay. The place I got this from, these are actually 3D printed logos that I got from this website called this store called 3D Knacks. And I have the card right here. I'll put it up right here, and I'll put a link to the channel website below. I cannot talk today, but so there you go. There's that. And I'll show you the 3 things I picked up, because I had a thing where you buy two or more things you get a discount on. And I just saw these and I had to have them. So we got a 3D printed original Nickelodeon logo, because like I said, I'm kind of an old Nickelodeon fan. So there's the 3D printed Nickelodeon logo. Here's the new Nickelodeon logo. And then the Cartoon Network logo, which these are pretty awesome. They also had actually they're on the back of this card here. I can show it to you. Those are all the different logos they have. They have more of them on there. They have DreamWorks, Disney, 20th Century Fox, just a bunch of other ones there. Really cool website. Really cool I keep saying website. Really cool store. Like I said, there's the information there. I'll put the link information below as well, so you can check it out. I highly recommend checking it out if you want to get some of this cool stuff right here. So with that said, that's gonna wrap it up here. In terms of new reviews, I saw News of the World and Freaky, and I'm gonna have reviews for those up tomorrow on the site. First impressions, I like News of the World. Not one of the better Paul Greengrass movies, but it's got Tom Hanks in it, so usually that's a very good sign. And Freaky was actually pretty good. It's made by the same people who made Happy Death Day. It has that vibe to it, and it's a really good movie. And I'll talk more about those in the reviews I put up tomorrow. But in the meantime, if you like what you see and you want to see more of these videos, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button right there. Check out a previous episode here. And then next week, we will be back. And, couldn't figure out what I wanted to end it on. So, next week we'll be back with some more movies. And other cool stuff I get in the mail. I should be getting some new stuff in this week. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. And like I said, if you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. And I'm gonna wrap this up now because I am at a loss for words right now. So until the next time I see you guys, take care. Have a good one.